Okay, round two. I accidentally hit the wrong button. So, anywho, moving right along. We got the floor here almost completely prepped for grout. Got a couple things to sort out. When I was cleaning the overfill out, one of the tiles popped up. I found one that was offset, kilted pretty bad, so I'm going to pull that and reset it. Went through, scraped everything out. Because of the transitions between the heater mat and the outside floor, it was really hard to get the right build-up for ornamental trim pieces. Usually you just lightly set these down on top of it. But I had to add mastic to the floor and to the tiles and then work them down, which forced a lot up in between them. So I just spent like an hour with my pick, which was a full hook. That wore the hell out of it. Anywho. But just a little bit more for there, and then I'll move on to our shower surround here. There's not much for me to do on this to prep it for tiling. Just a little bit of scraping out of a couple of joint points and a little bit of wipe down. And it's looking very good. This still has yet to dry all the way, so that's kind of a problem. But hey, you know, it'll have to set for another day. I could apply another light coat of mud to do in the bowl fill-ins, like right here, where it's tightened up really well. Then of course we got walls to clean and paint and repair. Little bits of damage. Oh, that doesn't stand out that bad, but it's still there. All right, well. So, moving right along. It's looking good. It's going to be a very nice one for the portfolio, especially once the room is painted and put in the vent fan and the ceiling that we need to put in. And set a new wiring box here, run a new wire lead down to the main breaker, add a new breaker switch for the room itself. But it's looking good. I'm very happy with it. The variables on this one made it much harder than most tile jobs. I mean, doing the picture framed in setup here and centering it, the trim on the center of the vent here, and making it symmetrical to this side and basing it off of the cabinet faces kind of changed things up a bit. Of course, what I did, you know, because they gave us odd-sized tile soldering in the center, did a little cut down on this so that it fell in alignment, and then everything would work out at the same line. So it's kind of odd in certain respects, but it's very nice. I like it. The tenants are quite ecstatic too, considering that this whole thing is probably the nicest bathroom they've ever had by the time it's done. Alright, well, we need to get back to it.